Hey y'all, it's Fill the Freezer February, and I'm going to use some meat that I got from Sam's Club, and I'm also going to clean out my refrigerator, and I'm going to try and come up with some recipes that I can freeze that will save me time and money this month. I got a good deal on some ground beef, so I'm going to make my meatloaf. Here's the recipe. I'll also have it linked down below in the description box, but I'm going to freeze it, and this time I usually cook it first, but this time I am going to freeze them without cooking it. So I'm just going to mix that up and I'm going to make some muffins with it. I'm also going to form a couple meatloaves, and then I also had a little bit left, so I went ahead and made some meatballs with that. So I'm just going to lay it out on the tray and put it in the freezer until it's frozen, and then I will food save it because that's the only way to go when you do this. So it's gonna stay good for years, and those pop right out of the silicone mold. So I'm just gonna freeze the meatloaves whole and the meatballs, and we'll have some easy dinners for the month. I'm just going to go ahead and get those in the freezer, and now I'm going to make some meatballs. I thought about making some meals for my granddaughter. She's only 9 months old, so I thought some chicken meatballs would be good. So I will have that recipe linked down below. These were so good. I tried one batch just to make sure they were good, and they were delicious. So I made two batches of the chicken ones, and I also made some with some ground turkey, and those are the darker ones, and those are really good too. I had some sausage in the fridge, so I thought I would use up some peppers and onions that I had in the fridge, and also some green chilies that I had left over that I needed to use up. And I'm going to make some breakfast burritos, and I did have enough left, and I'll make some breakfast bowls. I'm just mixing up some eggs, mixing it with the sausage and put some cheese in there. And when the eggs get set, then I'll just put them in the tortillas and add some cheese to it and roll those up. I heated up some hash browns in the air fryer and also some of those wings for my lunch. And I've got these cubes that I got from Amazon. I ended up just using two because there wasn't enough for four. I laid the hash browns at the bottom, put that on top, and layered some cheese on there. And that way I'll put those in the freezer to flash freeze, and I'll pop those out and food save those. And whenever I'm not here or I'm taking the boys to school, Doug can just take that out and pop it in the microwave and heat that up and have a breakfast bowl. Or even he can just put it on a bun too. And now I've got all this, and I'm going to pop in the freezer to flash freeze, and then I will put those in some bags and food save those. And I've got a little bit of taco meat that I had left over, some of those wings that we had for the Super Bowl the other week, and some of those meatballs, and I forgot a wing, so I just added that to it too. I haven't had any good luck with bread, and this one wasn't that great, so I thought I would turn it into French toast sticks and French toast, and I really want to make some homemade McGriddles. So I just mix that up, mix the eggs up with some vanilla and a little bit of sugar and some cinnamon, and I'm going to take my bread and put it in there. I will put it on a sheet tray and bake it, and then I'll flash freeze them, and then I will put those in the freezer. There's going to make some easy breakfast because we have our grandsons every other week, so they eat a lot, and they love French toast sticks, and they also love PB&Js, and I'm going to freeze some of those too, but not with this bread. I think this bread is perfect for some French toast. And I probably should have made some croutons. I'll do that next time if I have more bread that doesn't turn out. And I also just slice some up. That way I can at least try and make one homemade McGriddle and see how much I like it. So I've got three of those pieces on the stove. So I did put some sausage on there and I put some more syrup on there and it was delicious. So I'm definitely going to make some of those to put in the freezer next time. So I'll just put these in the freezer and flash freeze them, and then I'll have those in the freezer too. So now I'm going to make some egg bites. I got lots of leftover stuff from the fridge that I need to use up. I got some peppers, I got some onions, I got some leftover ham steak that I needed to use up. So I don't know if these will make it to the freezer, but I just put the meat in there and then I put the egg on top and just stir that around and put your tray into another tray and do like a water bath. You're just going to put some water to cover the sides and put that in the oven and bake it. I bought this ground beef at Sam's so I could make hamburger patties with it. And I just put it in the freezer for 30 minutes and sliced it up and flash freeze the patties. And that way we can have a hamburger anytime. Just put it in the pan and fry it. And I made some homemade PB&Js for Jackson because he loves them in the mornings. And I took those crusts and I made some muffins. And I will leave the recipe down below. I think if you're going to use this recipe, if you're using the crusts, I would just cut down on the amount of your liquid because this recipe called for a brioche bread cut into cubes. So I think it was just a little bit more watery. But this was so good. This is a great way to use your crust so you don't have to throw them away because my grandson, he eats a PB&J every morning, so that way you don't have to waste it. But all you're doing is just making a custard and mixing up your bread with it. This one added a topping to it, and I would probably next time just mix it all together and not put a topping on there. I think it would be better that way, but we just put some syrup on it and it was so good. And I found a deal at Aldi on these chicken strips, so they were 50% off, so I thought I would put them in a dredge, and I used breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs, an egg, a couple eggs, and some flour, and I seasoned all three of them. And I wish I would have toasted the breadcrumbs. I read somewhere where they said that it makes it better, and also I wish I would have put some cheese in there, but I just coated those and put them on the sheet tray and flash froze them and then food saved them, and that will be good for a quick and easy dinner. I'm going to make some freezer breakfast sandwiches, and I'm going to start off with some sheet pan eggs so I can make a bunch. I've just got some salt and pepper and some cottage cheese, and I will have a similar recipe below because I never measure, but I'm just going to pour it in my sheet tray and make sure that you grease that really good because they stuck a little bit, and I'm not bothering to mix up my cottage cheese in there. It's just added protein. It didn't bother us. But then I just cut it into squares and I'm going to put those on my sandwiches. And that's just a quick and easy way to make a bunch of eggs at one time. I got this sausage from Sam's Club and got a good deal on it. So I'm just going to bake that. And while that's going, I'm going to get my bread ready. I'm using some buns, but you could use some English muffins or some Texas toast. And I'm putting sausage on mine, but you could use bacon, you could use ham, you could use Canadian bacon. That would be good too. And I'm going to put an egg and some cheese on there because that's the way Doug likes his. So I'm just going to top my sausage with the egg and then I'm going to add some cheese. And then I will just put these in the freezer and let them freeze. And then I will food save those. And that way Doug can just wrap one in a wet paper towel, one or two, and put it in the microwave and heat those up. That way if I'm not home from taking the boys to school, then he can just get his own breakfast and go. All of these recipes are going to be great to have if I need something for a quick breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So I hope you enjoyed these recipes. I will have them linked down below in the description box. So I hope y'all have a wonderful week and I'll see y'all in the next video.